streaming. Nigga, when do I get my plus fucking whatchamacallit for the stream?
How many streams did you send in there so far?
3.
I only see. Hold on,
just north of the Delaware Expressway,
1.
east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at
I only see 1.
What? No way.
South Philly.
Oh God.
Wait, this that's in the other fucking one, man.
That's why I told you send it at us, son. I don't want to just give you something. They be like, he's
no. The streams I did were in the other.
Yeah,
was in the other one.
That's what I'm saying, son. Like you gotta.
No. I sent them. They just in the other Discord. They in the regular one. The ass whopper service.
That's the one you playing in.
What?
Yes, that's the one you playing the Eagles in right now. You Tampa Bay.
No, you know what it is? I sent one in ours, then this one, and the other one I sent one in that one. I know I ain't tripping.
You gotta send 3 of them in one Discord, bro.
I know, but I got to. Who the fuck he got? Look.
Start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead.
He ain't got Jalen hurt.
But no more than that. Second down. This defense for the Buccaneers, they put together
Malik
a strong
Hooker
effort last week in the win over Chicago.
At quarterback?
Yeah.
Malik Hooker.
The quarterback coming out of college this year.
And they're playing with extreme confidence.
Fuck.
Head that hooker, my bad.
Oh.
My bad, I said Malik. Head that hooker.
That's why I'm like, who, nigga?
Given 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let me get all the bullshit.
You're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to it quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
Oh! Good fucking throw the miles. I'm too focused on Quiz.
That shit was covered though. It was covered though. Don't get it fucked up. That was not open. He just threw a low pad.
Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1, not the case. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
You gotta kill me with the run game. He ain't getting shit with, what you say.
A tackle by Cole Holcomb. The Eagles hit 5 and 10 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Cause he thought that shit was nice, boy. Fuck him up.
Racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
B, he either going over the middle right now, B, to get a chunk of yards, or he going to the corner route. I'm telling you right now.
I know, I'm about to have that shit set.
The play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, Carter!
Wide open is Watkins.
Like I told you. You did,
I just told you, bro.
You did. No, I was too focused on the middle. Fuck.
Nice 3rd down conversion. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays.
It's all good, though.
He certainly has.
I did not mean to do that.
So, yeah, they can try and get bigger,
and continue from there. But that was a quality play to start a new set of
fuck that movie. I did not mean to do that.
Winning the battle up front and ringing in a big
I gotta keep the confidence that you got hit one day. Yeah, I never ever had a white like this came forward.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, what? He got in front of him.
That's Fred Watkins, bro. He beat him off the route on the cut, and he threw it. He threw it as soon as he cut, and he was in front of him. So
yeah, he got in front of him. I should have doubled that nigga.
them hoes was too messy. Yeah, they was pretty. Yeah. Excuse me.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
What the fuck?
He cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
That's all right.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they work this
I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that.
25 yards that time.
Godwin killed that nigga, boy. Tom Brady threw that bitch on the money.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
B, when you finish, send your stream in the right one, bro. You sent it to the wrong group chat.
Motherfucker!
It's a gain of 11, and the
I deleted it out the group chat you sent it to.
Good shit.
I gotta go watch clothes.
It's Brady. Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Nigga, that shit was
Pretty
low.
solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points.
What?
But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer.
He ain't got that, nigga. Good fucking tackle, dog. That should have been a touchdown. I ain't mad.
Doing what they want on offense.
From the 27, Brady. As he throws there, incomplete.
It's all good.
To get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and
It's all
they believe
good.
that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man Hamler.
Good
That's
shit,
complete.
boy.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6.
That's KJ. You put dreads on KJ?
Nah. You came with him. Nigga, why would I put you motherfucking players?
Oh, he do got tricked.
Fuck, that was a touchdown, that play. Ooh. Time ran out.
7-0. RDA Sports.
Nigga, you just don't know.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he's only going to get a yard.
Come on, Devontae, you gotta break for it. You gotta break for it,
I think
nigga.
doubling him has to be a
Ooh.
priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And this one,
You know what? That was a bad pass. I'm glad he didn't
contact
catch
to hold
that.
on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Going with a dime left on defense.
I ain't see that
Two
nigga over
defensive
there on the
backs
left,
on the
boy. He
field
lucky.
covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's Brady to throw. Buying time to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken
I saw that nigga late.
Josh Sweat rushing in and
Sorry.
bringing him down to the
I
ground.
saw that nigga late.
So this defense, they gave up some
Fuck,
yards on
fuck.
this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts.
And I missed,
Let's be
whatever.
honest about it. People focus on 3rd down as a real key down in
I
any
could never
drive,
kick him.
any situation.
Fuck, I'm
They
mad,
took full
bro.
advantage of 3rd down there. and
I'm
made
in
a
square
play.
all the way in the
So
touchdown,
the play
man.
drive gets him down there, but play number 9, that winds
Whatever,
up
bro.
a missed field goal.
And they definitely moved the ball well.
shit
That's a drive where you hate to come away with nothing.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had
Got him.
hoped.
Let's
So
go.
let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM that always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going
Oh,
deep for Brown.
no.
It's caught inside the 25.
Fuck, bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 61 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Fuck, bro. Forgot about A.J. Brown.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Run the ball. Don't forget to run the ball.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You just try not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh, saw that nigga late. Fuck, bro.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Another try after the first down sack.
Okay.
Brady, the quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This shit's gonna blow his mind. Oh, this nigga blitzing. No fucking wonder.
For a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Please fucking
past the
zone,
40.
bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Brady now on first down.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Turn around and fucking possession catch the shit, bro.
Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he ran a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Able to find Lazard. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Good shit, Godwin. Let's go, man.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Fuck.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Brady. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
I think he kept going behind the blocker.
Inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Now a timeout taken.
I think he kept going behind the blocker.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Brady now to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot before half for Brady. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This is taken just shy of the 10 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't see it.
Damn, I needed that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Brady. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better.